I'll be at the back today.
Yo, Rochi, we don't have a bike. We have one. We don't have Ducati. We're going to
one bike.
We only have one bike. So we're going to ride.
आधा कर दिए.
Huh?
सामान आधा कर दिए.
Exactly. And both of us are going to sit on the Africa, go on to the journey. You going to ride first or should I?
Go ahead.
Hold this. Go on there. Royal Enfield చూడండి దగ్గర వెనకాల ఎవరు ఉన్నారు ఇంకా
ఇది ఇక్కడ All done room mein?
Yeah, I'm recording still. Sit first, then I'm going to sit. Did you remove the rear foot pegs? Comfortable? Not really.
Nothing to sit straight.
Okay na? I'm okay. I'm okay. Let's ride on. Though we're going to ride extremely slow, buddy. We have to ride slow.
When we were coming to Spiti, we were actually riding in the dark. We didn't know what the terrain was, how the terrain was. But yes, now that we are going back on the same route, unfortunately, because the roads are closed towards Manali, we can actually see the terrain. We can explore, or should I say, gaze at the beauty of the Himalayas on this side of Spiti. Hopefully, sometime soon, we would come back again to go towards Sarchu, and when we do the other side of the mountain ranges, which is more greener actually. This side is all the desert. It is dry, it is barren, but it's so beautiful, it's so vast. Spiti, I never expected to be here for so long, but we were literally at an altitude of about 13,500 feet for the last four and a half days. So we kind of got acclimatized to the conditions. We are able to breathe better now. Initially it was so difficult to, even towards the basic stuff like, lifting bags from the bikes, taking it to the room. It was very taxing. Now, much better. Yes, I am a pillion now because my bike, the tire is gone kaput. And we shipped it back. It reached Chandigarh safely. It's at the Ducati service center right now. If I get a tire there, I will change the tire in Chandigarh itself and ship the bike to Hyderabad. Otherwise, I will take the bike back home and get it done there. But now, my work is to just sit back and relax and ride any bike when anybody here is tired, if and when. So we continue our journey. Yes, the back seat is not the most comfortable because I have a, panniers as well as a top box. So my space back here is quite limited. I'm sure you can only see Srujan's helmet through this GoPro right now, unless I turn my head towards the side and show you everything around. But yes, so let's go. That's the Spiti River again. See you guys in a little bit. Look at that. Look at that glacier. Wow. As we continue onwards on our journey, yes, it's pretty long actually. Sitting in the back seat ain't comfortable by any stretch of the imagination, because you have absolutely no control over what the other guy is doing. And because of space, which is very limited, and me wearing such bulky gear, it becomes even more difficult. But I, for one, I'm just enjoying the nature. Absolutely beautiful landscape. There was on the other side, actually, a little while ago, unfortunately I wasn't recording, I could actually see shooting stones. Basically that means falling stones from the top. They fell in the river. Bloody thing was so fast, it was so dangerous to look at as well. So those things generally happen when these mountain goats, any other animal which is on the hill is grazing, and they basically with their feet or push the stones down. But yeah, Himalayas, Most beautiful place on the planet. What makes it even more beautiful is the access, or should I say the lack of access. It's so difficult to get to all these remote villages which we have been to. That makes the journey even more amazing. Beautiful quote, right? Tough roads lead to beautiful destinations. I don't know how will it be visible on GoPro, but it's massive, huge, humongous. Wow. Ba, 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 ba.
Kishore on your right.
Wow, look at how high we are, and look at how high the mountains are further from us.
Light weight nenu dobudgala ai stand ఇస్తావా అది అట్లాగా నేను చెప్తాను స్టాండింగ్ నించో స్టాండింగ్.
An offbeat track actually. On the way back to Chandigarh, we have taken a diversion and we are heading to a place called Racham. And look at the beauty of the Himalayas in this part of the world now. Gone is the arid lands. All we have is greenery on top of such steep slopes. Again, these kind of roads you have to be super cautious, because one slip up and you are written in history books. Look at this magnificent beauty. Look at that. I should concentrate on the road, but when it is that beautiful. Huh? Yeah. Wow. Just wow. Wow. Like, you know, when I'm riding this bike, after been riding the Multistrada on these kind of surfaces, day and night difference. Absolutely. This thing is so easy like this. You can just munch on patchy roads, whereas multi I would have struggled. So now I'm on a different bike. For the first time I'm actually riding this Scram 411 by Royal Enfield. The major difference between this and the Himalayan is the front wheel size. This has got a 19-inch front wheel. The Himalayan has got a 21-inch front wheel. Ooh la la. Man, every time in Himalayas, every corner you just say ooh la la, ooh, ah, because it's so beautiful. And yes, we love off-roading, right? We love to go in these kind of crazy places. And we are staying at a place which is about 11 kilometers from here, and Google is showing 1 hour 6 minutes. So yeah, expect how the roads are going to be based on the Google estimates. But yes, this is the Chotu Scram 411. Coming from bikes like the Africa Twin or the Multistrada, this feels tiny, but it is super capable on bad roads like this. I want to ride the Himalayan as well, but saddling on this is actually fun. It's very easy, it's very light, it's very the maneuverability of this vehicle, I like it. And there are no rattles on this bike here. This is not owned by us or any of our friends. This is basically a rental machine. Rental machines are generally abused, and I'm sure all the people who take these bikes on rent in these areas come to the Himalayas. So bad patches of road like this, and we are able to maintain 20 kilometers per hour while I'm saddling. I'm able to do 30k aspas without any problem. Yes, it is definitely gonna have a little bit of difficulty when you compare to the bigger capacity bikes when it comes to engine power, but in these kind of roads you don't need more power than this here. You're only at 20-30 kilometers per hour. More than that is in the urban atmosphere, I don't know how will that fare. That's a different ball game altogether. But when you are in the Himalayas riding this bike, man, it's perfect. You have no issues, absolutely no issues. You can just run over potholes. Lucky to have black roads for a bit. You can just go over potholes, go over a few things. It is tiny. Small thing which I didn't kind of like so far is the engine. It protrudes a little bit. I wish the pegs were a little wider, because when I'm placing my feet on the pegs, I am actually scraping the engine with my inner leg. That's a very small gripe, but yes, seat is comfortable, suspension is supple, soft, seat is soft, power adequate for these kind of roads which are first and second gear all the time. And we are, mind you, we are at a very high altitude. We are over 10,000 feet, and because of lack of oxygen, definitely the power would be substantially reduced on this bike, but it's fine. It's absolutely great. More about Scram later, but for now, watch that beauty. Haha. We have a lot of vegetation, unlike Spiti here. This place is green. I am sure it snows even in this part of the hills. It snows in winters, but this is the monsoon where we are. There's no snow anywhere on any of the snow tops. Oh no, I'm wrong. I can see a little bit of snow there, but yeah, we're not going to go that high. We're going to be somewhere maybe at this altitude. Problem with this altitude is we've been going up and down the hills, and all of us are having a slight headache. The headache is because of, it's called altitude sickness, because we don't have enough oxygen supply to our bodies. Just enjoying this bike here. Enjoying the bike, enjoying the movement. Wow, look at that again. Sweet mother of Lord. Wow. You can actually see the river, like a tributary of the river glacier melting up top and joining this main river here. It's really beautiful. Our stay is somewhere close to this town. Escape something is what we are gonna stay. So let's hope our stay looks good. It's got great reviews on Google. And this thing is flickable. This bike is so small, you can basically manhandle it. I can't do that on the Africa or the Multi. This, yes, I can see the board. Escape Adventure Camp. I can see flags. I hope that's where we're gonna stay. Ooze. Not that. I said ooh for the river. Ooh for the river. This is some tough approach road for a retreat. Which way? Sida? Oh, no, there's a way to the right. Okay. Oh my god. Z900. Oh, I'm sure Gujul must have had a really tough time maneuvering through this. Lulalia. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that view, guys. Sweet stuff. Yeah. Okay. Should I press on or should I wait for them to come? Hi to the slush. Oh freak, dude. All of you guys crossed? Gujul bhai! Z900 survived. Sorry. Wow. This is Escape Adventure Camps. Raki bhai, beautiful, ain't it? Okay, first stand, bike. Wow. Bhai saab. This is beautiful. Okay, now I have never seen a place like this in our country. This is next freaking level. Oh, definitely Indian version of Alps. I'm cleaning my shoes. Wow, man. Okay, I'm sorry guys, but this is where I need to say you guys bye bye, because I want to remove my helmet and enjoy this place to the fullest. This is like awesome. Bye. Guys, it's 6:30 in the morning and we've been walking for about just a little. Such bolo to ji fad jayegi. Are you enjoying the trek?
Yes, probably this is my first trek.
Yeah, it was difficult because we are at a high altitude
and the oxygen levels are quite low.
But it was fun though. Because of the fresh air, pure oxygen, pure air, whatever is there at least. Lack of pollution, right? But the views here, just look at it.
ये क्या होता है सर?
Thyme.
सॉरी
Thyme. This is thyme.
Thyme.
Thyme. This is wild ajwain. हाँ हाँ ajwain
Taste it
पेट
so
के लिए
clearly.
बहुत अच्छा होता है. This is best for your stomach, sir.
మన
Very
పొట్లు
strong flavor.
మన పొట్లు ఎప్పుడో పోయినాయి గార్బేజ్
Ajwain मतलब you know ajwain का flavor. Ajwain होता है ना spice. Ajwain.
Very,
उसका flavor नहीं आ रहा आपको?
very different.
This is wild ajwain.
It's very strong.
not a fan of it though. And this is my cockpit view. Can I reach? Absolutely. Burr 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 burr. Note this place, guys. This place is called Raksham and we stayed at Escape Adventure Camp. The link will be down in the description. It's one wonderful stay with amazing food and the owner is extremely friendly. He took us to a small trek in the morning as well. It's just a small support. And yeah, the minute you exit from the hotel, you start finding off-road and water crossings. Water crossing. Hey, you can just go through this. And these पौधे చెట్లు ఈ చిన్న చిన్న పింక్ కలర్ ఆర్ నేటివ్ టు దిస్ ప్లేస్ అండ్ इसका ही we had a pancake in the morning. It's supposedly healthy. ఏమైంది
అడుగుదా గోడ కొట్టుకుంటూ
ఎవడు గోడ కొట్టుకున్నాడు పడ్డాడా
గోడ కొట్టుకున్నాడు పడేటోడు
దిగుతా ఉంటున్నాడా టైమ్ రైట్ నౌ ఇస్ 7:10 and you see this light, the natural light, it is not sufficient to look far and your bike's light or aux lamp are extremely cold to cope up with this light. So we generally call this as twilight and we tend to not ride in this condition. But right now, because it gets dark, we have no other choice to stop. We are riding slowly and eventually to our destination, which is another 34 kilometers. But I advise you, whenever you ride, if the light is something like this, just don't ride. Stop for some chai. It probably takes 30 minutes or 45 minutes to pass the suburb. After that, your bike's light will be more brighter than the natural light there is. So avoid riding in the twilight time and be safe.
అయిపోయింది ట్రిప్ రేపటి నుంచి బ్యాక్ టు వర్క్ బ్యాక్ టు రెగ్యులర్ రొటీన్
Tomorrow is the Saturday.
Saturday.
Sunday, I mean,
weekend.
we can
Okay.
rest.
Any which ways, we cleared a lot of landslides. We saw a lot of landslides. All of us are safe and sound. Nothing happened to anyone.
We can't say the same about the bikes. All the bikes had some issues, especially with the braking, tires. The roads were not there.